Hello, it's Nicholas, and I'm actually quite excited again. I do this every month. We're going to go through all the different income streams that we've got and how much money we've actually made for us. Obviously, I am tracking everything constantly simply because I want to actually figure out if I did the right decision in September to actually do Amazon and YouTube full time compared to being a teacher. Okay, I was a maths teacher for higher school and A level, maths and economics even for 10 years. And in September, I just decided this is the time for me to actually stop this. And the numbers are really good. It's quite exciting to see how the business is actually working. We've got definitely quite a massive drop on our Amazon sales. So I'm going to be talking about that. But we had a really good month on consultancy and affiliates too. So you win some, you lose some, I guess, with doing this. But go for the numbers first of all. We've got YouTube that's actually paid us. Let's have a look. I've not actually even put YouTube. Right, the reasons why I've not put YouTube is because I've not been producing as many videos, so hence as to why YouTube has not been paying us. Because I think you need a 35 quid minimum threshold. Might even be 75. If I just have a quick look just to see what is the last payment I've received, if it has been from YouTube. Google paid me on the 23rd of June, 61.93. Okay, Google, so 61.93. So they did pay us. I'll add that to my spreadsheet. 61.93 from YouTube. We've got a total of eBay for 200, so that's not too bad really. I just got eBay on the side. I'm not really trying it. It just is something on the side that is constantly getting me some form of income. Basically, I'm making sure that I'm clearing out the stock. Really, that's what I'm actually doing. Um, Basically, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to clear the stock that's not actually been selling on Amazon. We have got affiliate income, which we've got one, two, three, four, five, six. Not actually, six, seven, eight, nine. So we've got 9 different sources of affiliate income, which totals to an amount of £1,315.89. Now that is amazing considering how I've got a very, very small channel. And the reason as to why I've got this affiliate income is because of all you guys, okay? Just you using my links. Obviously, I'm hoping that I'm representing the softwares that I use as good as possible for you guys and helps your decision making. But just a massive thank you because you're helping the channel without helping the channel, if that makes sense. Like, it's not as if you're paying 10, 15 quid to support the channel, but because you've clicked on my affiliate link, I'm able to actually pay the mortgage, which is amazing. So that's affiliate income. Next thing we have got is consultancy. So consultancy, we've got one here, and we did, and this one. So we've got a total of £873 and 84 pence. So that's just from consultancy. I don't think that's too bad, really. Really, we have got Amazon profit. Amazon profit of only 2,181. I'm just going to double check. It's 2,158 because obviously I imagine we've got a refund at the same time. So I've amended that on my spreadsheet for us. Total sales for anyone's asking for the previous month was 11,122. Yeah, slacking. It's not slacking, but I did actually say to myself, obviously we had the massive 2 payments coming from HMRC. We had basically the VAT payment got took twice, so they had 10,000, and it took ages before I got my money back, maybe even 30 days. So therefore, that's 5k that I couldn't actually spend. And then obviously, I've made the big decision to spend my money more for private label than actually retail and online arbitrage. So, say for example, I actually messaged the group today. I received a massive order of 10,000 that I placed in March. Okay. March, April potentially, and I received that today. So that's 10,000 that I can actually start recouping back. It was 10,000 that was tied up, and I guess that's the thing with private label. I'm very happy in regards to how that's going. I've got one product at the moment in time that I keep mentioning that is selling for 350 quid, 400 and 500. It's increasing every month, which is brilliant. If I just have a quick look how much that actually made me last month on its own, considering there's no advertising or anything. So previous month it made me £356 and 40 pence, 165 units sold. Literally, I do nothing. It comes, it goes, it comes, it goes, it comes, and it goes. So really, really pleased with that item. All I've got to do is do the same thing 20 times. If I do the same thing 20 times, I've got 6k coming each month, which is mad, really, isn't it? So I've got 1 out of 20. Let's continue with it. We've got quite a lot of private label products at the moment in time, which is amazing. If I just have a look here in my inventory, if I was to find how many products we've got, just to give you an idea, okay, this is obviously, I very much like doing these videos and talking about what I'm actually doing each month. But if I was to click on anything with the variations, which is quite scary, let's have a look. I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of that. This one. This one. So obviously when you've got a variation, when you select it, it selects the variation, not just all the other stuff. 45. 45 different nations, yeah? 45 different nations that we've actually got. If I had to go through the actual, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 different SKUs. Different products. Okay, I've got variations on them, but yeah, considering I started in January, I've gone heavy in with this, guys. Okay, I really have gone heavy with it because I just think this is the future for us and just what is going to allow me to have a bit of free time. Really, but it's scary because you're actually paying such a large amount at the beginning, and you're thinking, "Am I going to get this back or not?" Well, if you've done the maths correctly, it's worth it. And just on a side note, may as well actually mention it that for anyone that's interested in private label, I am doing kind of like a course, like classes really for us. And basically what I've said is if you click the link below for Helium 10 and obviously sign up for Helium 10, the platinum version through me, what I'll do is I'll do a free session with you guys, and if I get 5 people, we'll do 5 different free sessions, and that's the way I'm actually doing. And I've got a Google form below for anyone that would like to complete it. But yeah, I mean, I'm very much into private labeling. 27k, that's what it is. It's 27k we've actually spent on private labeling. So let's start getting some of that money back because it's good spending, but let's make some money back too. So as I said, only 2,158 profit from it. I don't know if I've missed anything else. If I have missed anything else, it will be added on my spreadsheet. But the total that we've actually got for this month is £4,909 and 66 pence. Considering that I've been away for a holiday for a week, I've spent a whole week actually fixing my mum's fences at the beginning of June. Maybe 5 days we've actually worked full time in June. Maybe 5 days. I think that's a really, really good figure for us. Obviously, with Amazon, I actually only send 2 items in 2 boxes in July. I've already started with, I think I might send about 20 boxes in already in July. So I assume so that the profit for July is going to be miles better from that 2,000 really for us, because obviously I've got more money working and I've decided that this is it. Maybe I'm going to have 2 more products coming before Q4. Okay, that's all. I'm speaking to suppliers. Maybe I'm going to launch another 2 products, but I'm just very, very excited in regards to how this is actually going. You get so much more excited selling something that is your own brand compared to something you just pick up in a store. Really for us, obviously, I am training my brother to do as my little prep center, and it has been actually really good. I've got a video that's going to be coming out. I've got to edit it. Really, we set up some printers. It's like going back to the dark ages, how the garage actually looks. But yeah, I mean, it's amazing what I do at the moment in time. It's amazing how I'm actually enjoying what I'm doing. I didn't enjoy actually lifting all the private label stuff here today stupidly I sent it here instead of actually sending it to Amazon straight away. From now on, all my private label stuff, regardless. And there were small amounts, there were variations, but they were about 150 to 200 each. So I should have just sent it into Amazon. Obviously, if I'm getting 500-600 units, I'm going to be keeping some in the garage. But and my other unit that we actually got, the other garage. But yeah, just as I said, I'm very much enjoying what I'm doing at the moment in time. We're making about 5k a month. But really, the reality is that I need to be making 3.5 to 4 at least from Amazon, and there's no way that should be going back to that too. I guess obviously if you don't do the work, you don't get paid. Simple as that. Well, that's usually here. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, guys. I'm very much enjoying going through my month and actually figuring out what we're actually earning. In regards to how is this competing with my salary as a teacher, well, the total salary before tax as a teacher was 41k. At the moment in time, we're at 65,336. A bit of a difference, really, of 24,336 quid. Wow. And I've still got 2 more months, yeah. So obviously we did September to September. That's the way I'm going to be doing it, September to September, simply because, yeah, September to September, because after 10 years of being a teacher, that's the way I see my year. I don't see it January, I see it September. We're getting good there. We're getting there, guys. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. And as always,